subscriber shout out. New subscriber shout out. Hello again, people of Raptoria. Good to see everybody here. Welcome back to Foundation. Good to see you all here. I had so much fun building this city last time that I figured we'd start fresh and build a new city from the ground up. We have to use the same map because the developers haven't yet finished updating all the other maps for all the new features, but we're going to start in a new location, and that should be a lot of fun. Good to see everybody here. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday to you all. Yeah, Foundation is just an awesome game. I'm really loving it. Alright, let's jump over and play some Foundation. Alright, if this pops up, we're good to go. And there it is! Hey, alright. Hello everybody, welcome aboard. Good to see all the subscribers here. Thanks for smashing the like button as usual. I figured we'd do a stream today because I didn't want to wait a week to play this again, and here we are. Augustus, everyone, thank you very much for subscribing. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for all the support. You guys are awesome. Good to have you all here. Yep, we're starting all from scratch. This game is awesome, by the way. If you've not seen it, oh boy, it is a really, really big, fun game. Takes a while to play, but we better get rolling then as soon as possible. So if we hit 15 new members tonight, by the way, I'm doing a giveaway as well. So just keep that in mind for all of you who become members. Appreciate your support. What's up there, Michael? Good to see everybody in chat. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you all dropping by. Let's get a bunch of hot pockets in chat for our hot, steamy new kingdom. Let's go ahead and start a new map here. We have to only play on Valley. That's the only one we can play on. So let's get started as we play on a brand new map. A whole new... Do 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 do. Ah, there we are. I'm used to having a load screen, but I guess not this time around. Alright, so all of you might remember the map from where we built previously in our episodes. We had our city built here, our Lord's Manor up there, and then we built our monastery over on the other side of the river with another town here. But I figured we'd start somewhere completely different, though somewhat close. This is a good spot up here, but we can't build there. Oh, this is a good spot here, up in the mountains. That'd be kind of cool to build like a city up in the mountains. I think there's some other start points at the ends of the river, but I don't want to build just up against the corner of the map. I want a little breathing room, but I want to build somewhere where we haven't built before. Let's see. You're new to this, so you don't know what's going on? Well, good. I'm glad you're here, because I'll be able to explain most of what's going on in this game. So this is a medieval-style city builder, and it's not as unforgiving as a game like Ostrave, where people could starve and die and whatnot. But basically, we're building a city within a kingdom, Although it feels more like you're building a kingdom yourself, because you can build like all sorts of different structures and things. You keep your people fed and happy. Gold will come in, and eventually the king will come by to ask your people to go on quests for military conquests and such. So that way you can unlock more stuff as we go on. I think I want to build up here in this corner here. So let's go ahead and get started by placing our little starting position up here. We got to buy it, basically, or unlock it. So this seems like a good spot to play in. Although I don't know if there's actually berries here. Can you actually play here? It's very important to make sure we have berries nearby. Oh, there they are. Okay, good. Yeah, without that, you're basically dead. Okay, let's begin. We'll start this as our initial starting point. Glory to Raptori, everybody. Cool. This reminds you of the Stronghold games. This game feels a little more cartoony, but it's kind of in a style that's not, like, bad or whatnot. You know, it's like, it's not unbelievable. All right, we're going to start our village center.
Subscriber shout out.
We'll put that somewhere in a nice flat area towards the center of the map, or the center of our city. Yeah, right about here is good, I think. And let's start construction. Oh, we need a name for our city, by the way. The next person to click or tap join and become a Raptor, let's say Raptor Ultimate, let's name the city after them. So it could be Johnny H. or Alexander or Daniel Rousey. We could call it Rousey City, maybe. Whatever you guys want. Otherwise, the name's not too important. Okay, so now what do we have to do? Build Village Center, done. Builder's Workshop is now available. Good.
New subscriber shout
You're not good at naming? Well, I can come up with a name at some point. But the name's not as important just yet. First, we want to at least get construction going. Where should we put construction? Let's put that back here. We'll put logging back here, too. Back this way. Yes, yes, Bob Ross. It is the beautiful lands. Well, actually, that might be a good name for it. Okay, so now we've got the Builder's Workshop ready, so we got people we can assign to building. So if I click here, we can assign... I think we just need, like, 2 people to build. Not too many needed at the start. Okay, let's build ourselves a lumber camp. That way they can start cutting down the trees. And we'll put that next to the builder's hut. Kind of looks like the same, you know, like a little industrial area. Let's go ahead and start construction of that. They'll have to build that. And then a gathering hut will be needed as well. And I don't know where those berries are. This is available on Steam, yeah. Okay, there's the berries right there. Eventually we'll have to build a market. But first we need to be able to gather all this stuff. My favorite thing about the game, though, is when people walk back and forth, they make little pathways. Just like in Ostriv. So, like, if there's a lot of people who walk back and forth to, like, I don't know, let's say across a bridge or something like that, there'll be, like, just beautiful roads going towards the bridge.
New member.
Espane, welcome aboard. Welcome back, actually. You're a Raptor egg again. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get a couple people assigned as woodworkers, and we need to start cutting down some trees. So let's go ahead and clear out a little bit of the area around the berries, maybe? Alright, and then what do we need next? Probably a well would do. This kingdom's going to be a little weird because it's on some hillier land. Usually I like to build on flat land, but this'll do. The Settler series was the first to make the walked pathway thing. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I'll be playing that game at some point, too. Okay, let's do a granary forester camp. No, I think we're good now. Just need to build things. Ah, here we go. Loggers are assigned now. Excellent. Here they come. Beautiful. Let's get somebody to start picking up berries. How many unemployed do we have? Currently, just 1. 2, 3. Okay. We have 2 builders. 2 loggers. Let's assign another person to work at the gathering hut. There we are. Hey, welcome aboard to all those new subscribers. Appreciate you guys subbing. Very nice of you all. Thank you. Alright, we do have to build a marketplace as well, so we can start selling some of these food. And also a granary, too, to hold all that stuff. Well, we can only start with berries, so let's just build a circular market around this starting area. Time to take a sip. This game makes you want to play Banished. That's a fun game too, isn't it? That one's really more of a hardcore city builder. Because one mistake in Banished and you could lose everything. A fire, a tornado, people starving. Could be bad times. Alright, we do need to build a granary too. Let's build that. Nice. 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 Nice glasses and hat YouTuber. Thank you very much, Johnny. Appreciate that. Well, in this game, there's no fires, so a well's not necessarily needed for that. It's more of like increasing the city's attractiveness, like people's desirability to move in or to live here. But it does look like we need to start mining as well, so we can build the well. Let's put that there. Can you build a castle in this game? Yeah, you certainly can. Once you unlock everything, you can actually put like a big wall around it. And there's lots of mods in this game too, but I'm not playing at the moment with mods because this is a preview build, like it says down here, and some of the mods might not work. Yeah, Planet Base can be a hard game too. Maybe we'll play that on Livestream sometime soon. But for any games upcoming, make sure you check the description and read the description in its entirety to find the schedule of what's coming up next on the channel. I'm going to hire another builder so we can speed up building. There we go. So I think we have just 2 unemployed now. One unemployed. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Oh, looks like our loggers are doing a good job already. Yeah, I want to cut down the area around the thingy there. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, information's pinned to the very top of chat. And also down below in the description, too, so make sure you do that. Can you build a dungeon? You can't build anything underground at the moment that I'm aware of, but that kind of would be cool if you could build underneath a castle or something. That'd be kind of neat. But I guess most medieval structures were above ground. Although, there are plenty that were underground, too, but when you're building something like a, I don't know, like a tavern or something like that, usually they were mostly above ground. Yeah, we have about, I don't know, about 30 videos on Foundation. Just check the channel. If you want to see more of this game and all the other stuff we've built on other maps too, make sure you check that out. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you can see all the other videos we've done on Foundation. It's a fun game. I like playing this one. The best part is kind of like starting over and like building a new area. Because even though there's many different maps in the game, or at least there will be when the preview mode switches to an actual live build, you can always start in different areas. In fact, I wonder if I could have started over here. Imagine if we started building all the way up here. Holy crap. We would, like, have a kingdom in the sky. No one would ever... We would have never been able to get down the mountain to, like, establish contact with humanity. Bum, 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 bum. You're bombing the like button? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, in this game, food storage is done through the granary, which is here. And then there's also warehouses, too, but that's coming up soon. First, we just got to get a few structures built and then start attracting people to live in the city. Soon. Soon. I'll speed up time now, actually, so everything can get built. Yeah, this game is nice and bright. It has some poppy colors. And there's not really anything too dark in the game, like there's not disease or fire or whatnot. But you can build an army, and you can have tons of troops. Now we have a mine being built down here so we can get stone, and that'll be needed to build the well here, which will increase the attractiveness of the kingdom. And that will attract more people to move in, so that way everybody can have a job and place to stay and food and shelter and fresh water, hopefully soon. Oh, yes, I need to give you authorization to mine here. There you go, lady. Cool. Yeah, there's wars in the game. As the game classifies them military campaigns. So you can go on, the king will come and send an envoy and request that you send troops, but that's kind of later in the game. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we need stone for the granary to be built too, so that'll be a important job. Let's actually take somebody away from logging and do stone mining. There we go. Venomous Hearth saying good content. Also haven't kept up with the this game. I've been updating it actively. Oh, yeah, this game will receive an update soon. There you go. Yeah, glad to see 100% of people reading the title, the description, and the pinned message in its entirety. Good to see. Thank you guys for your help in doing that. Can you build your house as a full castle? Kind of. You can first start with a manor, but we'll get to that soon. We'll see all what we can do here shortly. Ah, good. Our miners are working full-time, and people are now delivering all the materials. Everybody's getting water. Excellent, excellent. Very good. I gotta try to control where people walk now so we can create somewhat organized pathing. Something like that. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what's next? Let's see. So we built... Oh, we need someone to work here now. Oh, no, it's not built yet. There it is. Now it's built. Okay, we have no one else free, so let's do... one logger. One construction. One granary. And then we'll have somebody working at the market to sell berries. Yay! Alright, cool. We're starting to knock out all these quests. Beautiful. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, the music has always been lovely in this game. I like the very simple instruments and stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we should be able to start building some homes soon. What else what's the next quest? Let's see. Raise the happiness of the village to 100%. Oh, that's easy. We just gotta wait now. Awesome. Yeah, this game differs a little bit from RimWorld. That's a cool game, too. RimWorld is... I would equate RimWorld a little bit more to, like, when we played Space Haven.
New subscriber shout-out.
But this game kind of has a lot of similarities to... I don't know, just mostly just this game. Okay, so what's our next quest? Let's see, we can't have anybody build houses yet. We could continue logging. Let's cut down these trees over here. And then let's delete this. And just do that. There we go. Yeah, the music is really nice. It's very, like, calm at the start. Okay, so what do we got? Builder's workshop, check. Lumber mill, check. Gather. Oh, we should probably do a sawmill. Yeah, that's what we should do next. Oh, actually, I might need a warehouse. That might be a little bit more important, just so materials can get put around. Although I don't have access to it just yet. Yep, chat works for everybody. If you're watching now, just say hi. Chat should work for everybody. Ah, yes, a message from the kingdom. The kingdom recognizes your efforts in establishing your settlement. Excellent. And now I believe we can start. Yep, alright, people are now moving to the town. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep food on that side, but let's do industrial over here. Random SSI, you need to know that YouTube automatically filters out your spam messages. So, I know you keep trying to get people to subscribe to you, but if you want people to sub, rather than just spamming the same message over and over again in a live stream, just make videos every day, and people will eventually subscribe to your channel. Probably the best way to get people to subscribe to you is, like, do a live stream and then tell people, hey, if you click or tap subscribe, your name will pop up on the screen, and then somebody will eventually subscribe. Cool. Alright, let's see, what else is there? So we're building our thingy over there. Can we build homes yet? Yes, finally, we can start building houses. Beautiful. I think we should probably put one over here. Good. And then... Hey, Linwood. A-Raptor found you through your Anno 1800 series. Love the content and dry humor. Ah, well, welcome. And thank you for your support. Getting excited for Anno. It's got a DLC coming out soon again. For the Industrial Revolution for farming. And then after that, there's going to be Africa, which will be kind of cool to see. Colonies and something about water. Something like that. Yay! Thanks again for the support, Linwood. Your donation to the kingdom is much obliged. Are people still walking through here? There we go. What should you post on your YouTube channel? Whatever you're interested in. Whatever you seem to know most about, go ahead and share your expertise on, and people will teach you as much as you teach them. Okay, we need to raise the desirability of the town. Well, we could start with a rustic church. Ooh. Yes, let's build a church up here in the hills. Actually, right here where the trees are. The world's burning and you're playing kids games? Patreon, aren't you watching this live stream right now? Also, I don't know if I would classify this as a game for just kids. This is a game any age could enjoy. City builders, whether you're 1 or 100, you can at least learn something. Yeah, I think this would be a good location here. Like, maybe, like, next to the trees? Let's see. Oh, this might be nice. We don't have too many people in the city, so... Let's see. Well, thanks again for your support. Let's do a wooden tower. So usually when I build these churches, they're pretty much semi-permanent. Like, we're probably going to end up deleting this and moving it somewhere else. So to make this look super fancy isn't really like a high priority. It just needs to work. Let's go with that. Now that should, I think that has like a 20-person capacity. But remember, in this game, the church, people don't go to the church at the same time. it's like whenever they're low on religion, they go in there. Just like when you're thirsty, you go get a drink of water. So in this game, it's like, oh, I'm low on religion. I need to go to the church. And yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's the way it works at the moment. But I think they'll have a whole religion remake here soon, where they'll work on adding more stuff to do. Thank you, Peter. That's nice of you. Yes, glory to Raptorium, yes. Well, thanks again for all the super chats, guys. Thank you very much for becoming members and hanging out with me. We're just getting started in our new village. I love it. I always like starting fresh in this game. In the new update, by the way, all these, like, piles of rock like this are going to have random types of materials. So, like, for example, iron and marble or gems or gold could be anywhere around here. I don't know if it's random or what, but it's around there. There's gold in them there hills somewhere. Hello from Armenia. Hi there, Caro. How are you? Let's make a nice little windy path up to the church. Let's get rid of this. And make a little windy path that goes up here. I'll do it when they're done building it. Now, this should increase the desirability. People don't mind living next to a... They don't want to live next to a mine, and they don't want to live next to a lumber mill, but eventually when space gets a little bigger, we'll fix that up a little bit. Oh, there we go, our first home. Who's going to move into the first home? Who wants to live in this house? You can't build houses forcefully, no. It's like in SimCity or City Skylines. Like, you can zone and tell people where they can build houses, but you need to provide them with the things that they need to live there. So at the start of the game, it's basically just water and Jesus is all they need. Because Jesus turns the water into wine, and then they're happy. According to the game. What's up, Skull? How you doing, dude? Oh, we actually have 2 houses being built. Espany, you want to work there? Or live there? Okay, cool. We got 2 houses being built. Nice. Very good. Can I build a warehouse yet? Current goal is... Oh, build a Lord's Manor. Oh, we have to build ourselves a house now. Well, well. Let's see. I could build my house up in the mountain, but no. I don't want to build it over there.
Subscriber shout out.
Yeah, this game's a little bit more free in order, like, where you can build. Like, it's not grid-based or anything. You do have to build within these hexagons, but eventually you can unlock more of the map by doing things. Like, it's kind of like a, you know, you have to impress the king in order to expand your world. All right, let's move this over here. And you can build custom buildings. So as you saw with the church, that church I designed myself. They're going to build it now. But now I'm going to build a manor. Actually, can I buy land? We're actually making money. Oh, it's going to take money, though, to build the Lord's house. Or the Lord's manor. I think if I build... if I build over here, though, it would be a good thing, because then I can... the Lord's Manor also happens to attract people. Like, they want to live next to the manor. And manors are basically... At the moment, it's going to be a great hall for the king to send envoys to meet with us. So we can get missions on what the king wants us to do. Jeez, I really... That's why I don't like building in the mountains, but... Well, we'll make do. Also, that green circle is where it'll affect the lands around them, so let's build it over here. We can build houses down the side of the mountain. I hope that they build castles in the game. The game actually used to have castles, but then they took it out of the game. And they have a lot more complex stuff in it, but I hope eventually they add other stuff. Like castle building. More military stuff would be kind of neat. I think we're going to start with this now. This is going to be my living room, and then this is my room where I'm streaming. This is where I'm going to stream from. And then, I need a chimney to let out the heat for the Hot Pockets. And the pizza rolls. And then we'll put a bush here. Hey, Maddock, thanks for becoming a Raptor Plus member. Thank you very much. welcome aboard. And Unknown with the 50. Wow, double support. Overlapping support. See? That's why we got the best community on YouTube. Glory to Raptoria and the Lord... Lord Mediocre. Yes, that should be my alternative channel name. I'm going to actually register that tonight as my alternative YouTube account, and I'll just call myself Lord Mediocre. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and start with that. It'll take... In order to build this, by the way, you can see what it takes to build this. It'll take 24 planks of wood and 20 stone. But the bigger that you build these buildings, there is a good way for you to... it will add more, like, splendor to your village, so there is a reason to, like, building things fancier. How many people do we have in the kingdom now, unemployed? Just one. Bum, bum, bum. What's my plan for the town hall? Lord's Manors are basically town halls. But you can build more than one Lord Manor, so you can pretend that one's your town hall, one's the governor's house, one's maybe a general's house or something. But the reason you want to build those Lord's Manors is because eventually they work as a treasury, and you can see right now we can only hold 500 gold, but eventually when we go out on quests and stuff like that, and we send our military out on, like, you know, missions to go defend the kingdom and whatnot, that we actually bring gold back from like the king or whomever giving us extra gold.
Wow.
Yes, I agree, Owen. Very much wow. Name the town Maddock Town? Maybe. Soon. Soon. Bum, 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 bum. Can we unlock the warehouse yet? No. So basically what we need to do is just wait until somebody builds the Lord's Manor. And since they're working on the church, it's not a very big church, really. The only thing, though, is that each one of these squares is like 20 people, so we'll be okay for a while. Because we're playing SnowRunner. Yeah, YouTube's been very broken lately. In terms of whatever game I'm playing, it says something completely different. And I can't see how many people are currently watching or how many people smash likes. The only thing I can basically see is chat. So unless you guys were here, I wouldn't even know I was live. And YouTube is so horribly slow at fixing problems. It's ridiculous. Like, these are major problems. Like, it's kind of important to know that you're live and, you know, that people are actually watching. But YouTube's like, nah. Like, okay. Well, let's watch this church be built. One of the update coming up is actually called the what is it called? The craftsmanship update. So you'll be able to watch them build all this stuff. Do I have a basement? No, that's why I'm building this house, so I can move out of my parents' basement and into my own streaming house here. Oh, that's right. We can unlock the bailiff office and warehouse ourselves. That's right. Oh, another person's building a house. Wait, I thought they... Oh, maybe they're upgrading their house. I don't know. Okay, we can build the warehouse now. Oh, man, we're running out of spaces to put stuff. Billy Defense Restock. Need to pull over ATS truck stop for gas. Yeah, apparently we're playing American Truck Simulator, but... if you read the title of the stream, you'll know what game it is. Yeah, the only real good spot to put stuff is... Well, here, let's have the loggers cut down over here. They're actually not working anymore. So let's have them start cutting down this way. Right now, they're not doing anything because I didn't assign any more zones for them. Yeah, so any games that I plan to play are down below in the schedule. So if you want to suggest a game, join the Discord. If you want to know if I've played a game, check the channel. And if you know when I'm playing a certain game again, make sure you check the schedule in the description too. The Lord's Manor is going to be quite nice. Oh, can I build a door? Oh, maybe I should build a door over here. No, this will be fine. I'll build like a nice little garden out front. Wait, does it really say I'm still playing American Truck Simulator? Because earlier I played SnowRunner. YouTube is so broken. But despite it being broken, you guys seem to manage to find your way here every time, so... Thank you very much. We must have a lot of very big brains in chat. All right, 1 new villager's moved in. We got 12 people moving into the city. Awesome. We started with, what, 8, I think? So that means we must have some unemployed. Oh, just 2. Let's assign them to logging and another builder. You won't be able to give big support. You wish you could give me 10, 25. Hey, if you can't support or don't want to, like, do it financially, you can just smash like and say hi. Any level of support I appreciate. You know, support doesn't mean that you're, like, you know, a member every single day at the top tier. Sometimes supporting could just be like saying yay in chat like Nico to go did. Nico's a supporter. Life is all about choices, and I appreciate you guys making the choice to hang out with me. Let's make, put our camera parallel here. And make a zone. There we go. And then I'll put some stuff out front. Hi there, Travis. Hello, chat. Good to see everybody here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome again. I help you more than I think. Well, I know in these trying times, it's certainly nice to have an escape from reality and to build a world of your own. It's good to be constructive, even if it's in the virtual world, right? Building things and connecting people and making people feel included and wanted and useful and helpful and part of the team. It's important. Orgodemir, boy, I'm so sorry for my mispronunciation of that. Orgodemir 6 with the hundo for and from those who can't financially support Raptor. This makes me want to play, watch an Austin Power movie. Love that music. Thank you very much for your support. Yes, I know there's many, many, many people out there who want to do just that, but they can't. So, don't feel bad about it. You don't have to. It's free content, baby. I'm just here to remind you that you have a choice. But you don't have a choice in where you live, because apparently everybody has to live in this house. It's all we got. So if everybody could go ahead and pile in, there's going to be a lot of people sleeping on the floor. This is the only house we got, baby. It's all we got. So I hope you guys don't mind piling in. Okay, wow, houses take 10 logs to build? That's a crazy amount of, oh boy, we're running out of wood. I'm just trying to not cut down every tree we have. Alright, let's cut down over here. We'll keep some of the wood. Oh, we have bunk beds? Oh, well that's good then. Alright, we're okay. I think the next area we buy should be up here. I'd like to build a... I'd actually like to build another Lord's Manor up here or something. Lord's Manors are quite important, especially if you run your kingdom right at the start and don't build a lot of houses and such, you can actually make a lot more money that way. Because keep in mind, the higher people's class, the more needs that they have. And at the start, they're pretty happy on just berries and water, which is good, because at the start, that's pretty much all we have. Like, we can't... Oh, we also will need to go fishing, so maybe we'll work our way down the hill. Maybe we'll have a kingdom on the side of the hill. We'll call it the Kingdom of Hank. So sorry I'm late, says Desert Fox. Well, okay, we forgive you. Alright, 2 more people joining the kingdom. Yay! Alright, let's see. And just 1 unemployed. Let's put another person in... Boy, the loggers are working pretty quick. Let's put another person into building. Well, actually, we can rename, Ooh, time to switch sunglasses. We can actually rename our, We can actually rename citizens, can't we? Or is there not a way to do that? Maybe you can. Hold on. Oh, maybe you can't. I don't know. Alright. Time to switch. Yes, you can replant trees. That's a good point. We do have a forester building, but we'll need a few more people working in the kingdom before we can get them a job. We're just basically waiting for the Lord's Manor and the church to be constructed, as well as a few of the homes. Yeah, future's so bright I have to wear shades. I know. Oh, we got a lot of great subscribers. We're almost to the big O million, so don't forget to smash that subscribe button before we hit that. Kind of cool. Everybody who subscribes is like in before the million, before people actually find out that this channel is actually mediocre at best. Alright, I guess we'll cut down everything to maximize our building space. This is a little bit more challenging when you build on a mountain. If you're playing this for the first time, by the way, if you buy this game like today and you're interested in it, might I recommend building somewhere open and flat. Like, for example, anywhere over here is a good spot to start. Especially near the water, because then you can make use of the lake when you unlock fishing huts. Not to be confused with Pizza Hut, by the way, or Domino's. Very different. Oh, the church is missing tools, so we do need to build a warehouse. Oh, does the Lord's Manor need that? Oh no, the Lord's Manor is complete. Excellent. Assign a great hall. Okay, got it. And then promote somebody to surf. Does anyone here know how to surf? And then the next thing I need to do is build a warehouse so we can actually import goods. YouTuber, when is the Fortnite stream? Yesterday. Thank you. You love the layout of the first text? Well, thanks. It's not bad. Ooh, let's build the warehouse over here now. This will be a perfect spot for it. Actually, let's put it back here. But like this. Maybe... Yeah, that'll be fine. Right there is good. Excellent. Mediocre at best. GTA with the 2. You have 500. Hit pause and buy some more land. Oh, that's true. I can do that. But now we have, now that I built a treasury, we can have up to 710. So as soon as we can do that, I think I'm going to build down the hill and get over here, so that way I can use this land for mining. Although we do need farmland, people are eventually going to, want, bread. Although I guess if people want bread, they could order a Chicago-style pizza, too. Got 'em. Oh yeah, we don't really need any more logs. We got plenty of trees for a little while.
Subscriber shout out.
One of the things you don't want to do is clear cut either. If you're trying to make the if you're trying to make your kingdom look really nice, try not to cut down every tree that you have. Like for example, I'll probably keep this forest here and probably here, and then we'll cut down stuff down this way. Yeah, this game has some elements of base defense to it, kind of. Like, you're not going to be attacked by anybody, but if you design a castle, you can make it look realistic. But you don't have to if you don't want to. It's kind of all about your play style and what you like to do. I mean, you can see, like, with just a few... You know, we added a couple of bushes, and kind of looks nice. This is where I'm live streaming right now. Let's take a look inside. You can see the room is full of quality content. Oh, wait, no. Never mind, it's empty. Never mind. Got him. The wood supply is okay because eventually we will build a forester building, and that'll be okay. And we can actually buy another piece of territory now. We can actually expand southwards, which might be a good idea because there's tons of trees down there. We'll buy this area later. This would be better for building, I think. Plus, if I'm going to do any farming, we should probably do it maybe down here. So we'll try to expand down this way. However, keep in mind, the more areas that you buy, the more royal taxes you have to pay. So don't buy until you're completely ready. Yep, this is George Jr. and Sr. And then over here is Jeb. Please clap. Thank you. Alright, let's also store some stone, some lumber, and some tools. And then we should be able to start importing tools so we can build that, the rest of the church now. Wait, what are we building? Yeah, the church. The church needs a tool. And in order to unlock that, we need to trade for 20 planks. Let's add more people to the lumber mill. And now we just play the waiting game.
Yes.
Thank you, Colt. Bum, bum. A good idea, by the way, is to make sure that when you can, like your initial starting area would be best for residential. So when you can, move away all the industrial buildings. So like, for example, my lumber camp and my sawmill, I should probably move those like downhill. So I'll probably do like a logging area here and a farming area here. Those are your two main renewable resources where you can keep regrowing and that. But the game has multiple things for farming. You have wheat farms, you have, well actually, I would also consider cows and sheep to be renewable too, because they don't actually, you don't have to feed them or anything. Like this game's not like, you know, Banished or wherever, or Austria, where you need to keep the animals alive. Once you spawn them, they just magically get the food and stuff that they need. And the game doesn't have a winter. There's no, like, seasonal cycle, so... Yeah, you know, when you guys watch some of the episodes, it actually... Do you guys remember when I built the monastery over here? When I don't record episodes in this game, it took 4.5 hours for the monastery to be built. Like, it takes a very... And that's on level... Like, that's speed 3. Where I literally left the room and, like, did laundry and paid my bills and stuff while the monastery was being built. So we're probably not going to see that today. We'll see, though. Maybe. Yeah, we don't have a name for the kingdom yet, but the next person to click or tap join and become a Raptor Ultimate, we'll name it after whoever. Because this is Chat's kingdom. This belongs to you. I'm trying to make it as fancy as possible. What's up, MB? Good to see you. Book D. Dean, Troust, The Unknown, all you lovely people. Bills, what are those? You got Marr and Clinton and Gates, just to name a few. Oh, wait, is this cut stone? Oh, they should make that look a little different. There's a difference between... Well, that's regular stone, but then the game does have polished stone. But whatever. Yeah, Billy Nelson. Yeah, that's another Bill. Technically, yeah. Okay, what does the game want me to do next? Oh, at the end of the month, we have to assign somebody to a serf. So that's basically... like 2 days. Now we just have to wait again. Oh, have we assigned any more homes? We should probably tell people they can build over here now. Although I don't want anybody building, like, on top of the church. Hi there, Uthris. How you doing, my man? How are things? I want to see Uthris play this game with mods. The Duke of Design, the Prince of Blueprints, the King of Craftsmanship, the Viceroy of Building is here. Let's see. Oh, what was just constructed? Oh, promotions available. There we go. Alright, let's promote a surfer. Let's give it to Thomas the Carpenter. And also, we'll do 4 people. Actually, we'll do all of our level 2s. Perfect. Okay, and then they'll build some fancier houses. So you saw the house disappear, and they'll rebuild it. Yeah, less praise? Okay. Alright, we have to build the stonemason hut. Unfortunately, stone is quite rare in the game. But I think we're going to have to keep our stone mine right where it is. So we'll keep the polisher hut there. Unlock trade route to get tools. You got it. And then we need to import tools, so let's buy like 50 at a time. They last a very long time. Well, we started just for a fun live stream for everyone to come and say hello. I won't play this game again for a while. Until the update. If there's some new feature or something, that's kind of how it goes, you know. Whenever there's something new to check out, we check it out. Yeah, I like this game too much to stop where I was, but I did want a break from my old kingdom. You know it's a fun game when it's like, oh, I need a break from this game. Better start a new game. Like, that's how you know it's good. Like in City Skylines, when you get bored of one city. You know, maybe you built one near a lake or something like that, and now you're building one next to a mountain or something. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, good. We've cut down all the trees now. Oh, no. No, there's a few more to go. Alright, let's leave all the trees up here. Now we're going to buy some more southern land. Awesome, guys. We're almost up to the big 300 then. Thank you for the support. Good to see. Thank you for smashing the like. Let's build down here. We'll buy this area to get some more resources. And we'll just tell our loggers, go for it. And then we'll build a forester. Right down there. Alright, the church is complete. That's great.
New subscriber
And now
shout
people
out.
will be building houses like crazy, because now they can actually use it. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do more home building down there. Bum 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 bum. This game is Foundation. I've been playing it on the channel too, so if you're a new subscriber, make sure you check out some of the older videos too to see how the game has changed. Quite interesting to see it develop over time. I don't want to build a bridge here, but those are expensive. This bridge would cost us 35, 40 planks? Jeez. Hey,
Welcome. New
Mr.
subscriber
D-Mark,
shout
thanks
out.
for becoming a little raptor. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Literally as a new member. Ah, yes, a bridge to my home. How lovely. That's expensive, but boy, oh boy, do I like that. That's really cool. Have you figured out they have to be serfs to build houses yet? Have you watched our series? We have lots of houses. I don't think you watched all the videos in their entirety. We have ourselves a giant kingdom in our video series. Well, we're starting all over again. And they built plenty of homes over here. In fact, each house has capacity of 6, so looks like we got enough space. Colt, did you see that they added the Mac anthem to American Truck Simulator? Wait, what the heck? Did these people just build the bridge already? Wait. Oh, here's our Chevy Envoy. GMC Envoy. Oh, we don't have any bread, so that's not going to happen. Maybe later. That's a fun truck. I like that game. Okay, let's build this. If I need to, I'll build the manor a little bit bigger. Oh, you're playing Conan Exiles now. That is a cool game. I had forgotten all about that. That's one of those games where, like, everybody stopped playing it, except it's kind of, or at least talking about it, but it's a really, really fun game. Love the games where you can kind of just build stuff in first or third person mode. And, like, you can actually build structures yourself. I'm not playing this game again until there's a save from older versions. I don't know if you can do that. This game is kind of like, well, I understand your frustration because when we play Surviving the Aftermath, the most annoying thing about that game is it's really annoying to build a giant city and then, like, have to start over again. So, there you go. How many pairs of cheap sunglasses do I own? None. These ones actually were from Elton John and Bill Gates, and they cost $300 trillion. Oh, we're losing money quite quickly. We better get ourselves some cash. I guess the only way to really get money now is to make sure everybody's got food. Oh, they actually did build the bridge. Well, it said it was constructed before, though. Weird. This is kind of cool, though. If people are going to work down at the mines, they go under the bridge, and if somebody wants to, an envoy or somebody wants to come over here, they go right across the bridge. Yep, chat has been a little weird lately for YouTube. YouTube's just broken in general now. It's really starting to make it annoying to, like, have to stream. You've only watched 5 episodes? Oh, yeah, make sure you watch them all. I've definitely got things figured out, and we're having a lot of fun. Ah, some more sip time. Okay, let's see. So we need to make some more cash, but what's our current goal? No quests, no archives. No way they're $3 trillion?
New subscriber shout out.
That's what Bill Gates told me, and he doesn't lie. Raptor, you have to find a mini-U? You're right. If I go to play a game like Evil Genius, we're going to need like a decoy or a clone or whatever. Do I have a P.O. box or something? Not at the moment. I actually kind of was going to get one and then kind of forgot about it, so I guess I'll have to get one this year. I'll look into getting a P.O. box and you guys can... Especially if you're from a different country and want to, like, send me candy or something like that. I'm so down. I am like the ice cream machine at McDonald's. I am so down. Make this area a little bigger. What is this here? Guess that's the corner of the hexagon. Hard to see there. I've been saying that for years. Dude, that McDonald's has been broken for years. I don't think there's a working... Like, maybe that could be in the Smithsonian, you know? Be like, oh, over here's the ruby red slippers from the Wizard of Oz, and over there is King Tut's tomb, and then over there is the last working ice cream machine at a McDonald's. Ooh. And people taking pictures and stuff. You know, foreign tourists, you know, standing next to it and stuff. Alright, what do we have for decorations? Oh, just a sheep statue? No, thank you. Alright, let's start filling out a few more of these jobs. We apparently have more than enough berries. We have 58. Oh, money's on the rise again. Good. Soon. Soon. Seriously, like, one's in chat, and be honest, if you've ever gone to a McDonald's and asked for an ice cream, and then, you know, the 17-year-old behind the machine or whatever, if you happen to go in behind the counter, they'll look over at, like, the manager or something. They'll be like, no, our machine is down. Oh, okay. Shell says you look weird. Okay, bro. Like, that's why I never order ice cream anymore, because it's just... Well, and again, McDonald's is probably the last place I want to go for, like, a decent ice cream. Oh, wow, look at all the houses being built over here, jeez. Like a hive cluster. You never bought ice cream from a McDonald's? It's a good thing to have in, like... I can remember many a Little League and softball games of myself and cousins and other family, where after the game we all go to a McDonald's to get ice cream or whatever, and it's just never operational. I think the last time I had McDonald's ice cream was like 2004. But Dairy Queen's good. The good thing about building these forbidden areas, too, by the way, is it can control movement in your kingdom, so that way if people are taking a really inefficient route or something like that, you can tell them to go elsewhere. Your dead and dying channel... Oh, you're dead and... Wait, your channel is dying. This dead channel has died to death. How much longer will it survive? The answer is yes. Yes, no ice cream machine work in Germany? Oh, really? Germans, I think, would take their ice cream seriously. Because Germans really like cake. That's one thing I learned about the Germans. They really like cake. And cake and ice cream go together really nicely. Can I move my wood industry down the hill? I could. But I'll need a few more employees, I think, to get it fully functional. We actually have 4. So it is possible to do. But for right now, I'll just keep it put until they cut down all the trees. Then I'll move it down there. Let's just keep applying more jobs here. You can avoid dying by living. That's true. I love the loading screen tips. Those are always the best. What's up, Killer Bee? Okay, let's assign one more person at the... granary and one more at the warehouse. Good. Alright, well, money's flowing into the treasury. That's good. We'll cut down all the trees down here and then continue to buy our territory till we get down there. And once we can start making wheat farms, then we'll be a little bit better. Hopefully an envoy comes by near, and then we can try to get jobs going for berries.
New subscriber shout out.
Blake, thanks for subbing. Trying to get the people to walk precisely under this area of the bridge. We'll see if it works. Bum, 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 bum. All right, lots of people are joining. Good. Very good. And happiness is high. Great. And there's an envoy. 30 berries this time. Oh, we can unlock a keep now, too.
New subscriber shout out.
I think I'll try to help the kingdom. We have 60 days, so we should be okay. Bum, bum. Wait, what is this now? Oh, yeah. We need to build a big fortress now. We could build down here. I don't know where to build a fortress. Actually, you know what we could do is could buy some more of this territory here and then put a wall around the kingdom, like here, and kind of build the kingdom up on like a mountaintop. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so we need to build a fortress and we need to build a farm too, but we also need more places for people to live. But, like usual in this game, I'm getting held up by just waiting for people to cut down trees. How many unemployed? Just 2. Okay, we need more people in the town. Alright, we play the waiting game. Yeah, we're going to keep growing the kingdom. If I buy territory, though, and I don't use it, it's very expensive to do that because you still have to pay the taxes to the king. And that can get a little crazy. Oh, let's see. People are lacking water, food, houses, and religion. That should be not the case at all. 13 out of 20 went to church. Water they should be able to get to any time. I could imagine homes being a problem. You just need to build those. Eddie with the 20. What's up, peeps? Just finished watching all 3 of your Cyberpunk vids. Really cool. Oh, did you mean Cloudpunk? Eddie, if you like Cloudpunk, good news. They just released a like a first-person mode for walking around in that game, and that video will be going up tonight. So if you enjoyed Cloudpunk, there's another episode going up tonight. Can you help me, Raptor? My carpenters won't get off of free time. Do you mean builders? I don't think I've had that problem before. Let me make sure the well is... Oh, people should be able to get to the well. No, they seemingly are going to the well. Let's build another market stall, though. Let's build 2 more of these. There we go. Frostpunk? Oh, that game's cool, too. I hope they have some more DLC for that game. Can't wait. Love it. Alright, boys, we've got to worry about happiness. So let's try to get a couple more food thingies ready, and then... I don't know why people are having trouble getting water. I guess they just don't have enough houses, so they're not actually going home. Alright, let's build our... We're going to build our plankery down here, so we can make wood. So that's the lumber mill. What's that building called? Blacksmith, iron... Oh yeah, the sawmill, yeah. So we'll build the sawmill down here. Another one. And we'll move that other one from the top. I don't know if deleting a building in this game removes the, like, the materials. So this will allow me to make this area a little bit more inhabitable, and it's more areas for homes. Yes, the plankery. Okay. Oh, there's some places here, too. Unfortunately, I won't be able to move that stone mine until we find some more stone. Is there a way to find that? Does a well count as an extraction point? No. They automatically go to the well for water anytime they need it. I think it's mostly just because they don't have homes to live in, so they're not going to the well, they're just standing around. So it's affecting their happiness. So we're going to build some more houses by moving the sawmill to the south. Red hotspots means that it's not very desirable. So people don't want to live like next to the sawmill or any of the industrial buildings. So I'm going to try to move some of those to the south and give our people some room to build homes. And sometimes people are very picky about where they build their house. So all we can do is try to give them as much room as possible and then hope that they build. But that's what's tricky about building in the mountains, is that it's very hard to work with the limited space that you have. Luckily, it seems like it worked out and now everybody's got stuff they need. Good. Okay, so we'll build our planking thing down there. Build our lumbery camp down here. The lumbery and the plankery. Cool. Yeah, it takes a little practice to use the Forbidden Land as needed. The only thing I can't stand in the game is like when people are like walking up the side of cliffs. Like, sometimes there'll be people who, like, literally walk right up the side of cliffs, and it's like, what are you doing? Are you mountain climbing, or... and somebody's just going up there to, like, become a wheat farmer or something like that, and it's like, Alright, let's assign our people to work down there. Second building requires 20 logs, so... some more lumber needs to be cut down. These people actually should be able to go down here. Let's assign more people, though. There we go. We need a lot more lumber. And more logs. Yep, Planky McPlankface. That's right. Oh! Martina upgraded to a raptor hatchling. Thank you very much. Marita, sorry. Marita Fossum. Thank you very much. Thank you for the upgrade. Alright, what do we got down here? Sawmill's almost built. Lumber camp's doing its thing. Trees are being cut down, good. I'll build a forestry building down here too then to replant trees. Wow, I actually have somebody leaving due to unhappiness. Wait, what? Global happiness is 100%. Okay, I guess somebody was at 99% happiness, I guess. Okay. Whatever. Okay, we want to do what is it called? Forestry hut? Ah, Forester camp. There it is. Basically a log cabin. Where trees are planted. Good. Now we have an infinite supply of lumber. And logs. You're pretty sure the same dude left and then rejoined? That's possible. Yeah, you can make the kingdom big. You gotta buy all the spaces for it, and it takes a very long time. But that's what's fun about this game, is that it, you know, some things are pretty fast, like getting started is pretty quick. But eventually, you need to get more people in the city to do all the jobs, and that takes a little bit of time. And we'll have to do farming next. We'll have to actually buy this area down here and go that way. Nobody wants to come to my mansion, I see. Very lonely. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I forgot the other quest. I totally forgot about that. I'm going to skip that one because I forgot the other quest. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Boom, 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 boom. Let's build another gathering hut. You think my Q&A is a good idea? Yeah, thank you. If you have any other questions that aren't answered down below in the description, feel free to ask. We'll build another gathering hut there. Yep, happiness is at a hundo. Good. We'll have lots of trees now. Perfect. Just 3 unemployed. And we'll get the other ones to work on the thingy over there. Is the stone mine blocked? It could be. My forbidden land may have stopped people from coming to work. I guess it was a little too close to their thingy. Yep, the forbidden lands can be a little tricky, but it's all good. Yeah, I believe this is a PC-only game. Alright, the sawmill is complete. Good. And that means that everything down there is complete. Get rid of these people. And these people. Now we should have some more employees to put elsewhere. We already beat that game, CJ. Good, good.
New subscriber shoutout.
Alright, that's great. Now we can plant a bunch of trees. Hopefully, I think the one forester only works within an area like this, so I might need to build another one, but we'll keep an eye on it. You've been watching for a while? Awesome. Well, thanks to everybody who is a long-time subscriber or a new member or a long-time member. Appreciate the support. Ba 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 ba. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Any quest? Nope. Just the one about the berries. We'll get that going. Is there any more food on the map? That's out of our territory. Alright, that'll cost us 25 coins. We'll have to buy this territory and that territory. We can get the wheat farm going. But if I'm going to do that, I need way more employees than just 4. Good, good. Bum, 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 bum. RPG Tycoon, you mean like a game maker game? Those are cool.
New subscriber shoutout.
We're gonna buy this territory so I can make some more homes over here. Apparently the desirability goes all the way to the bottom of Earth. Okay, that's weird. No, newcomers don't get homes yet. Serfs do, though, but we don't have an opportunity to upgrade till the end of each month. So we have to wait a little bit longer before we promote people. That, and we also need more wood if we're going to get people to buy it or build homes here. Ooh, we actually get 200 coins if we do that, too. Alright, let's build some more gathering huts. Try to finish this quest. Beautiful. Yes, at 15 members we do a new giveaway, so we're just one away from 10. So the next person will be our 10th one. What's up, Liam? Good to see you. Okay, how many free hands do we have? We have one person free, okay. Alright, so the lumber industry is all situated. Good. Good to have storage at the top. That's easy for people to build their houses right from there. Very nice. Soon. Soon. That could be our next emote. We have to get a soon emote. That'd be good. But we'll probably get it, you know, soon.
New subscriber
How
shoutout.
dare you people walk through the Forbidden Land? Okay, so we have lots of room for people to build their homes. I'll probably buy these squares up here then to expand a little bit. We'll probably end up buying all of the mountaintop and then down here by the river. Yeah, sometimes the AI will cross the Forbidden Land if there's no other way to get there, except there was clearly a way. But whatever. Good thing we bought that too, because when they run out of berries, they'll come down here. I hope we don't fail this. I've never failed one of those in a long time. But our people got to eat. We're selling lots of berries there. Oh, good. 2 more people. So we're going to try extra hard to hit that goal, but we might miss it. 4 days left. Hopefully we have enough in the thingy there. We're about over halfway now. Oh, and there it all goes again. Geez, the marketplaces are taking all the berries. Got 50 and 22 sitting right there. Jeez. Oh well, that's alright. It's not the end of the world. Is there a way I can tell the marketplaces not to take more than a certain number? I don't think there's a way to do that. Oh, we do need to build a wooden keep, though. I don't know where I want to build the wooden keep. Maybe over here. Oh, actually, there's some kind of flat land here, but I think I want a little bigger area to do that. Maybe... Oh, here comes another envoy. Oh, I don't know where I'm going to do that. do that one. Yeah, it's the same map. We're just starting in a new location, so it feels different. You might recognize where we were building before. Like the Lord's Manor was up here, our town was on both sides, then we had our monastery on the other side. The berries need to be inside the warehouse in order for it to count. That's alright, we'll give it a try again. Very soon. Now that we got more people moving into the town, we'll assign them all to getting us some, probably some dominoes. We'll tell them to go make some pizzas. Wow, lots of people are moving into the kingdom, though. That's great. And we'll be so rich, we'll have to change it to the blingdom. Oh, put my keep behind the Lord's Manor.
New subscriber shout out.
Actually, I'd like people to stop going this way. See if I can get the horse riders to go up the other way. Could build it up here. That might be a good idea. Take a look at the residential lands now. Ah, perfect. That's a lot more homes we can build now. So as soon as we can, we'll promote some serfs. Yay! Yes, this thing is the resource list. Tells us how many we have and what we can stockpile. It's true. However, I don't want to tell our people not to eat. Essentially, the best way to do it is just to create a backup in the system where the market has so many berries that they won't buy anymore, and then the rest can be stored at the granary. That way you'll have extra if needed. Thank you very much, GTA. Oh boy. You know what? I think we'll build our fort right here. We'll build it right here on the entrance to the town. Let's build a wooden keep right here. We'll make it like the checkpoint getting into the town. Yes, the new update is available in a preview version. So you can play it right now, but I think if you make any kingdom, it might get deleted later on. So just make sure it's a kingdom that you can spare with. You can see it go later. We're going to make this a very simple keep to begin with. So we might need to train troops. I don't know even if I have the cloth to build this. But we'll start simple. Because that's one of our next quests anyway. We promised the king, so we better do it. You don't want to upset the Burger King. Because if you upset the Burger King, he will send his crazy clown jester. And it's not going to be a pretty sight. Yeah, it's basically a watchtower. The keep is kind of just like a little tower, and then you can build like training lands around it by putting down barracks and stuff. So that'll be kind of cool.
New subscriber shout out.
Alright, let's promote anybody level 3 and see how many people that is. Ah, good, a decorative bush is available. Don't want to go too fast, though. Happiness will get... If you go too fast, happiness will plummet. Good, lots more homes being built. Excellent. Bum, bum. Alright, what's our unemployment? 4. Okay, not too bad. Could keep those people as soldiers. Let's fill all the jobs up here. Bump, bump, bump. Decorative bush, wasn't that a president? Yes, I believe it was. Okay, now we have 2 unemployed. Not bad. You probably always want a little bit of unemployment in your kingdom because the unemployed don't really do much. But you can't build like a giant wheat farm and a windmill and a bakery without a bunch of unemployed. Because what I found out is that you probably want 2 wheat fields to every 1 windmill, and wheat fields are like 3 workers, so times 2, that's 6, plus the mill I think is another 2, so that's 8, plus I think another 2 for the bakery, I believe, so that's at least 10, just to get, like, bread production up. Plus then you need to hire somebody to sell it at the marketplace, so that's like at least 11, 12, 13 people you might want to hire, depending on if you need another granary too. So bread really requires a lot of people in the city. And boy, oh boy, there's a lot of home building going on. Good. And we got lots of wood sitting around for that. Beautiful. All right, let's watch everybody build stuff now. We'll let the kingdom build for a while. Enjoy the music. Panera bread is very labor intensive, yeah. 17-year-olds have to cut open a plastic bag of chicken noodle soup and then put it into a thing and flip a switch. Oh, man. What time is it for me? 7:35 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's almost time for war, too. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, unemployment is useful because if you build a ton of buildings but you don't have anybody to work in them, it kind of defeats the purpose of building the building. So just make sure you have a labor force built up and then build jobs to like suck up that labor force. Because if you build a lot of buildings and they sit idle, they also cost money. Every one of the buildings in the game costs tax dollars to run. Like, for example, the Gathering Hut here costs 5 gold coins a week. So to build a building where nobody's working and then to have to pay for it is a double lose. I mean, that's a bigger scam than clicking and tapping the join button and becoming a member. Don't do that. You wouldn't want that to happen. Wow, look at this. We're building 4 new homes, I think. And then I think this one's upgrading. Oh, man. Alright, we'll let it sit for a little while and let everything get done. It irritates me, though, in this game how they build it like this. Keep in mind, this is a preview build, so, you know, forgive the devs, but...
Remember, welcome.
I mean, are we building a UFO here, or what? Oh, no! Argor 5 got scammed. No! Became a new member. And our 10th new member, which means if 5 more people join, we're gonna have to do a giveaway. Dead Walking, thanks for the 5. Appreciate that. Well, I guess that pays for the 5 gold coins a week, so at least that's one expense I don't have to worry about. Yeah, I guess this is an indestructible fortress because if an enemy army invades, they'll never be able to take the keep. I'd be like, we don't know how he did that, but... Okay, so it looks like villagers are...
New subscriber shout-out.
Oh, looks like the church is completely full. Well, let's build another one over here to attract more guests. I mean, citizens. Victims, I mean. No, I mean citizens. We'll build it over here. let's build this. Something like that to make it look a little more believable.
New subscriber shout out.
Change up the design a little bit. I really want there to be like a Asian version of this game where all the buildings are the same but just with a different appearance. It'd be really cool to build like a Japanese style. Actually, it'd be kind of cool to build on an island. Yeah, more giveaways. Oh, there's an envoy sitting there. Let's see. Let's help out. Who do we help out? Well, the king... Okay, I'm about to get influenced by completing the keep. And that'll let me build a wooden wall and a large stone wall. Fisher's hut, but I have to build a larger manor for that to unlock. I gotta get to 6. I think I want to go down labor. Yay. I'm gonna have to build my my Lord's Manor a little bit bigger. So now we're going to build a house for all of the members. A little cage to keep all the members in. I don't want them escaping. Maybe a tower? I guess I have enough subscribers now where I can add an addition onto my home. That looks nice. Is there a way I can rotate this so the window... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Nice. And that's my... the tower to keep all the members in. I don't want them getting away. Oh, good. The wooden keep has been completed. Excellent. All right, we shall build trained soldiers then. And we'll add a little extension onto the house, I guess. The bushes are free to put down, so if they look ugly, you just delete them later. Okay, what's our next quest? Nothing at the moment. We're building a church in the Lord's Manor so we can unlock more buildings. Guess we'll unlock the wooden and stone walls now. You can also build walls in this game, and it makes things look really nice at a certain point. Oh, that looks cool. Keep in mind, building walls in this game is also free, so it doesn't cost any materials, which is nice. Kind of more of a decorative thing, really. Mitchell, thanks for subbing. Welcome aboard to all the new subs. Thanks for smacking like, boys. You are all awesome. Thank you for the big O crazy super chats to everybody who can't support. Still love you. You guys are still just as important as anybody who watches the channel, so thanks to all of you. Yeah, the tower's like our custom. It's like, you know, it's customs at the airport. That looks good. And we'll decorate that a little bit later when we have more materials. Hi there, Gabriel. How are you? Alright, so the next thing to be built is the church. That should increase the amount of people who can go to church in our village, and then also the amount of people moving in, because it'll add to the splendor and the allure and the... Pinto, no! Is he here? Where's Pinto? Okay, we'll build ourselves a little pathway here. And we will block travel here.
Wow.
So this should force people to use the bridge to get to the other side of the city. Making the bridge an actual useful structure. Is there a way to know what kingdom you're in, or do you just know you're in one? Well, it's just generic European kingdom is basically what it is. But even though you kind of answer to a king and the king gives you quests, I kind of just pretend like I'm the king, basically. And whenever the Lord requests something, I just feel like it's another kingdom just asking for help or whatnot, or guiding you. Oh, this church is going to be kind of cool. This is the same map from our previous series, but we've started over and kind of started building somewhere else just to do new things. Let's build a well, too. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Don't you cut through my bushes.
New subscriber shout out.
Damn teenagers. Well, I guess, since I've forbidden all of my land, the construction's never going to get done. Well, maybe it will. They're building one building at a time. So whatever, we'll first let them build the church, and then we'll focus on the Lord's Manor. Sometimes you have to unlock all the land so they can build it, then tell them to stay off your land again. Bum, 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 bum. Now, I asked the developers when 1.6 will come out, but they said they didn't know just because they're waiting to see if any other issues arise. There are a few issues. For example, when you build the Roman church or the Legacy church, they don't seem to work. The game will build the structure, but the programming or whatnot, the game doesn't recognize it as a religious building that people can go into. I know, weird, right? You build a church and people are like, cool, hey, we need a church though. It's like, okay. But that's what happens with betas and early access to stuff. Or in this case, preview build. Oh, it's cool. So many people are using the bridge.
New subscriber shout out.
All right, time to switch glasses again. Greco, thank you very much for subbing. Could make another builder's office to help. Oh, that's true, but mostly what takes a long time is materials getting delivered. And I don't think the build... Whoa, holy crap. We got a lot of unemployment. Actually, that's a good thing, though, because that means I can make my wheat farms. Soon. Alright, let's make a bunch of homes down here, too. This video is your birthday present? Wow, that's a pretty bad birthday for you. What's the tower? Oh, this is the keep. Like a military base. Nobody's working there yet, but it's kind of one of the things that are required in the game. Alright, let's do a builder's office. Kind of want to move this from here now. Where else could I put it, though? Uh-oh. GMC Envoy is back. There we go. You son. Okay. You better run. Okay, let's see. I will build the builders over here. These buildings are the only ones to build automatically because they, aside from other decorations and stuff. Do I have an idea on the next video? I mean, I have a schedule down below. Is that what you mean? Like what I'm doing next? Okay, let's fire Robin. Or whatever. Well, Robin just moved over here. Okay, good. Now we have 6 builders. Excellent. So that'll speed that up. So now unemployment is down to... Let's see, I need 3 for a wheat field, 2 for a mill. Okay, this is good enough to get a wheat field going. So, wheat. I want to build it down here, though, so we do need to clear it out. I'm going to need about 1,000 gold to clear out this area. So let's buy 1. And then we'll buy the next one. All your kingdom does have to be connected, too, by the way, so keep that in mind. You can't, like, cheese it out.
New subscriber shout
I should make more homes? The only thing I can do is just tell people where to build homes, and it's kind of on the residents to whether or not they build a house there. Like this one. It's like in City Skylines, you know, you can tell people where they can build homes, but it's kind of on the citizen as to whether or not they actually build a house there. And I think we'll save this area for a tavern later. Because when I buy this area, right there would be a good spot for a tavern. Yeah, we're making decent money. It's not anything crazy. We're waiting for the church to get done. Man, this Jesus guy is doing really good. He's got like 2 houses in the city already. I only got 1. It looks like they're building both the rustic church and the Lord's Manor. To which we're going to rename that. Let's see. So let's do this. The next 2 people to become members, I'm going to name the Lord's Manor and the world map after them. The kingdom. So 2 more people. And I will name it after you. Of course, Jesus has 2 houses. He's a builder. That's true. We should rename these churches as well. We could rename these the House of Chris Hope. That would be appropriate. The Wooden Keep. Alright, I'm going to start naming buildings after new members. So if anybody becomes a member, there's something fun in it for you. Oh, also scam. It's also a scam, so don't do it. Bum, 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 bum. Not naming this kingdom Raptoria? Well, I mean, we could. If the next person becomes a member and wants to name it Raptoria, we could do that too. It's really peaceful to see the village actually get constructed, though. Yeah, I'm going to ignore envoys for a while until we've got wheat production up. It's kind of nice building these builder shacks here. It looks like they're almost like blacksmith areas or something. You can save space with churches if you cross them. You trying to be funny? Wow, look at all these houses being built. Holy crap. The Raptoria housing boom of month 11 to week 1, day 3 is a go. Ah, good. The Lord's Manor is complete again. Excellent.
New subscriber shout
Jeez,
out.
I got a nice house. I'll have to build like a thing back here to store my Mustang or whatever car I'd buy. Are the extensions still not working with the churches? You mean these? Yeah, the kingdom doesn't really have a name at the moment. I'll name it after members or whoever support. Usually when we play a building game, that's the usual thing, is that we name things after all you guys. Or we could build a gated community. A double gated community, just in case. You never know if the envoy is going to try to get in there. Hey, I have a request from the king for berries. Get out of here. Okay. Alright, just waiting for 500 gold, and then we'll start wheat farming down here. I should buy a Lambo. Yeah, we could put a Lambo. We could call it, we'll buy a Lambo, and we'll call it Lambo Calrissian. Perfect. Peeling out across the galaxy. Oh, extensions aren't increasing worshippers. It's only the core. Yeah, I think that's kind of what they want, is that the extensions are only to increase the splendor, but not to do any of that. Do unused pathways turn back into grass? Yeah, they do. You can see this one's starting to get used a little less because I cut it off. So it's kind of fading back into grass. Takes a little while to grow back, but yes, they do. As soon as we get to 500 gold, we're going to start building some wheat farms down there. And then we could probably put like a mill over here or something like that. That'd be a good spot. Actually, let's tell our people to start cutting down trees. Go ahead and stop cutting here. And start cutting these down. These trees are the bee's knees, so we'll build a mill over here. Then, I think that's fine. Yay! Alright, cool. Now let's get a bit more cash, and then we'll start cutting down here, too. Alright, we gotta clear out this whole area, because we're gonna start building some wheat farms. So hopefully we should... Well, we should probably hire some more lumberjacks. No, there's no health in the game just yet, but keep in mind it is a early access game, and they're still adding features to it all the time. So eventually there'll probably be a hospital or a something, herbalist or something. They actually do have herbs in the game, but they can only just be used for money at the moment by the monastery. Alright, so now our goal is big money. Yeah, the chat window's horrible. I can't see the viewer count. I can't see how many people liked. I can't see how many people became a member. It's really ridiculous. The website is just so critically broken. I mean, usually it's broken because of all the copyrights and stuff, but it's just like... It's like a restaurant where they put a sign on the door that said, hey, we're still open, but help yourself. And it's like, I can't cook myself flapjacks. I don't know how to do that. You're gonna guard my town? Okay. Yeah, I need troops. So all of our members. We'll just have an army of Jeff Goldblums defending the city. Every member will just become Jeff Goldblum and just defend the city. I guess we don't want anybody going through here. That's where I'm going to park my Lambo. Alright, so now the biggest thing in the game is just waiting for the lumberjacks to cut down all the trees. So that way we can build a mill up here, and then a wheat farm down there. And then we will use this area up here to build another Lord's Manor when we get enough money. In this game, you're kind of always planning for the future, you know? It's like retirement. You should always be thinking ahead. I don't think there's any ship ports coming at the moment. I think Ostriv is going to have a port sometime in the future, though, trading via ship. Which is great, because then you don't have to worry about wagons and stuff as much anymore. That's going to be really cool, to build like a coastal town. There's no terraforming in the game, no. You just kind of have to build on the hills. But hey, that looks beautiful. Look at that.
New subscriber shout out.
All right, church number 1, 6 out of 20. Church number 2, 1 out of 20. Good. We got plenty of churches now. I believe each one of these places actually sells chicken. So these churches' chickens are really... They're putting the Colonel out of business. There's no KFC in this town, boys. This is a KFC-free town. What's up, Cameron? Oh, yeah, we can switch the additions to hold more coins. And we'll assign a bailiff, too. Let's see. Job learning speed increased by 12%. Soldier training speed by 12%. Happiness impacted by 12%. Let's do that one. Keep everybody happy. By this, we found this ancient discovery. And that should keep everybody happy. Good. Good. Yeah, it'd be really cool if you could build ships in the game. Man, if you could build like a giant ship and send it off full of troops, or to trade with a giant ship, that'd be awesome. Super cool. Alright, Envoy, what do you want? Fish? No. I don't have that unlocked yet, bro. Alright, you're not allowed to go up there anymore. I'm tired of him taking that way out of here. I don't want him going out that way anymore. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Hey, Vexno is now a little raptor. Well, you are our first new member of the evening for our kingdom. For naming a building. So let's go ahead and call... let's call our fort Fort Vexno. That'll be cool.
New member, welcome.
Thank you very much. And there you go. Fort Vexno. That's cool. Nice. Thank you for the support. Well, we may continue on with this series. If you guys want me to continue to live stream this, just remember to smash like, and I'll keep on streaming it. Because I do like to make what you guys like to watch. Funny thing. Let's build another bridge here. So that way our people can get over to the farms. 105 planks. Well, that'll be kind of nice. There are 80 planks now. And then this all has to be cut down so we can put wheat fields down here. Yeah, YouTube's been just amazingly broken. Like, people can't see how many likes there are, how many people are watching, or the chat. I'm kind of feeling of, like, not streaming for a while till they fix it, because it's like, I can't even, like... Imagine one day if the chat just breaks and, like, nobody can actually chat. Like, that's horrible. Imagine me just sitting here talking to myself. It's like watching one of my videos. It's painful. Yep, we made ourselves a keep. We have 2 churches. We have a Lord's Manor. We're working on a wheat field soon. We just got to clear the fields out. We shall call it the Field of Memes. If I build it, they shall like. What's up, RK? Pinto, no! I miss Pinto, dude. I feel like something's wrong with him. I think he's going through stress or something like that, and he's not handling it well. And by that, I mean he's going from being a little boy to a young man. And so he's learning what it takes to be an adult. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So if I build like another well down there, it'll increase the amount of homes. But I think, yeah, we got enough homes now for a while. And we'll have our next person sell wheat as soon as we get enough land cleared. Man, our loggers are taking a long time to get down there. Jeez. Oh wait, they're clearing. They're doing their job. They're doing it. They're getting her done.
New subscriber shoutout.
Oh, there. That'll make people take that little path through the forest. You wish real life was this peaceful? Well, to be honest with you, there's a lot of resources to calm down and to, well, like they say, disconnect. If you're stressed out about the things going on in life, make sure you don't open Twitter or Facebook or any of the media things, and open up Twitch and go watch Bob Ross. Go buy some paints, and even if they're not that good paints, hell, even if it's watercolors, just sit down and paint yourself something nice and be proud of your creation, and know that it's not going to be the best thing you ever do, and you can always throw it away and start over and refine your skills time and time again. If you go back and look at some of my initial YouTube videos, they're atrocious compared, well, now they're at least mediocre at best, but as you see, even I have gotten more skilled at things as I go on. Pinto bless. And make sure you surround yourself with supportive people who, aren't afraid to give you critical feedback, but the type of person who wouldn't forget your birthday and just remind you, hey, happy birthday, dude. That type of thing. Good people like Pinto. Get yourself a Pinto. Not the car, though. God, dear God, no. That's dangerous. But an actual Pinto. A one that's positive, and that'll give you thumbs up in your chat. Why would anyone buy SnowRunner? It's a horrible game with no controller support, lol. How many hours did you play of it, Crazy Pete? Or did you not play it at all? Because I played it, and I thought it was pretty fun, even though it frustrates me. And it's certainly not the best game ever made, but I certainly enjoyed it. I actually played it today. Do. Get yourself a Pinto in Portuguese. This sounds bad. No. Pinto is Portuguese for Pinto. The ladies love them. That's what I heard. Ah, good. Now we can build our wheat farms down here. Does anyone want to work at the wheat farm? Next person to subscribe is going to be a wheat farmer. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, you play board games with miniatures that you paint. Now that's cool. Boy, imagine that. Imagine playing a Monopoly game except you built all the pieces for it. Like built your own custom pieces. That's awesome. Grow scallions, celery, lettuce, and jars. All you need is water. Yeah, dude, make a little tiny garden. If you make herbs or something in your backyard, geez, even if you use a potted plant, it is the coolest thing in the world to like have your own little spices and everything like that ready to go. It is awesome. I don't think this bridge is actually built yet. Even though it looks like it's here, I don't think it actually works. Shout out from Malaysia. Hi there, Malaysia. Is all of Malaysia watching right now? Like everybody in Malaysia is just hanging out? What's up, Malaysia? What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? You guys having a barbecue, Malaysia? Let me know. Oh man, if Malaysia's having a barbecue, I want to come. I want to go over there. hang out. Indonesian? Okay, I need to go to Indonesia, too. I got a lot of food to eat. You guys should invite me over for a barbecue. Smiley faces in chat? What's up with all these smiley faces in chat? It's almost too criminally positive, chat. Chat, you're being way too positive. Something's going on. There's too many smileys. Too many smileys in chat. Making me suspicious now. Like when your dog wags its tail when you get home, and you can tell something's wrong. And you know your dog did something. Buzzball's a fisherman. I fish every game. Oh, Eco, Hydroneer, NASCAR, maybe that. Oh, that's actually cool. Yeah, go into Minecraft and make a little fishing hut for yourself and just be a fisherman. Good morning from Indonesia. All of Indonesia's tuning in. What's going on? Indonesia, like, turns on my YouTube channel. Wouldn't that be weird if, like, I was, like, mega popular in Indonesia or something like that? Like, there was a musician a few years ago that was, like, he was really popular in, like, South Africa or something like that. And, that envoy, I swear to... Okay. But the guy never knew that he was popular? Wow. Gen X88... 68 is now a Raptor Ultimate member. Thank you very much for the support. Well, that means we're going to name the kingdom after you. Or a name that you would suggest. So please do make a suggestion. Thank you very much for the top tier support, bro. Or brodette. Oh, nobody wants to join my kingdom? Aw. Well, I guess it's about time to upgrade serfs again, so let's do it. Welcome aboard, Jen. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. And actually, now we are 3 members away from a giveaway. Philippines, please notice me, Senpai Raptor. I don't know if some people are actually being true about that. If you're from the Philippines, what is my uncle's name? No, I believe you. Well, thanks for tuning in. All right, we can only promote 2 people because right now we're a little poor because we don't have farms going yet, but soon. Oh, it looks like we're building houses. Nice. As soon as we get wheat fields going, we can sell bread. And once we can start selling bread, it's going to be perfect. Yeah, this game's been out for a long time for early access, but it's really, like, solid. The developers are getting better and better with making things really flow. You're from Kazakhstan, but you live in the States now? Cool. Why are the thumbnails not mine? Well, because I get inspired by other creators to try to build a kingdom, but since we're doing a live stream, I haven't built the kingdom. Like, we started from scratch, so to, like, put an image that looked like this, it doesn't make it clear that this is a city builder. So if I take a picture from something somebody else created or a city that I've created or what have you, I always get inspired by other people and what they make. But I can never quite get up to that level. People are very, very talented at games like this. So I always try to make it as close as possible as I can. So games like City Skylines, you know, whenever I make a city in that game, I always try to make it, you know, inspired by somebody else or other creators. Like, there's a lot of good people out there that I get inspired by, like Uthris and Silverrot and $2.20 and Biffa and everybody. There's a lot of great people out there. Although they might not play these types of games. Sometimes they just stick to City Skylines or... You know what game I really like, by the way, I've been enjoying is Parkitect. I really like watching Silverrot play Parkitect. I just get super... I get super calmed by that. I'm like, oh, great. Silverrot's making another episode. Awesome. Although I think Silverrot needs to be a little nicer to himself. He's usually hard on himself. Like, he'll make a super complex, you know, like palace with 3 million parts, and it's like, I don't really like how the window on the left side looks, so I'm going to delete this. It's like, no! But that's how you are when you're, you know, creative. Like, you keep pushing yourself more and more. Yep, there's episodes of us playing Planet Zoo on the channel. That's a good game, too. Alright, let's put our people to work at making the mill. Let's make a windmill up here. Oh, we need 100 gold coins, though, to make it. We could still put it down, though. Alright, I need to put this thing down faster than touching a hot pocket with my bare hands. Let's see, did X86 say anything about naming the... Oh, give you a sec? Okay. Well, if you want to name the kingdom after anything, just let me know. I think right now, let's call this the,
New subscriber shoutout.
I got an idea. Check this out. For now, let's name it the Kingdom of... The Kingdom of TBD. Raptor, you're so smart and talented. Yes, I know. Unsubbed. What? Okay, let's see. What is my next stream going to be on? Probably on Earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, but first we have to build the windmill. Forgive us if we don't have 100 gold coins, unless chat wants to drop a $100 super chat. No pressure, just saying. Wow, there are a lot of people walking through town. Jeez. Nice stream, my man. Well, thank you. Yeah, the windmill turns wheat into flour, and then we can turn it into bread at the bakery, but one thing at a time. Eventually, everything has to be built anyway before the whole system works. So first I'll build the mill, because that does take a while to get the materials delivered. But the wheat farms are pretty easy. We just need the forest to be cleared. Remember, kids, only you can prevent forest fires. Keep that in mind. Did I invent electricity yet? Not yet. I love your opinion on a game, but usually you're way too positive. I prefer critical reviews. You're not wrong about that. I don't really have much bad things to say about a game, mostly because things are always being updated and improved. It is a little frustrating, though, to buy a game at, like, you know, if you buy a game at $49.99 and it doesn't work perfectly, like, for example, SnowRunner, that is a little frustrating when a game is full price. But if there's a game like this that, when it first comes out, it's like 10, 20, 30 bucks, and it says early access, you know what you're getting into. But I think a lot of developers really, truly do care about their games. And especially when it's a team like making this game, they're always trying to work on updates. Makes it fun, too. Because that means updates are like free DLCs. If this were an EA game, ugh, imagine it would just be like playing a mobile phone game. Would more wind mean more bread? Wind isn't a thing in this game where... Like, the mill only works at a certain speed. It can't be sped up or slowed down. But look at that. That's going to be a perfect spot for it, though. High up above the trees, so it'll get lots of wind up there. Yeah, it's going to be blowing up there more than my videos. You know what game has a lot of crazy DLCs, though? Is those Train Simulator World games. Like, if you were to buy every not Train Sim World, but Train Simulator, if you buy every DLC for that game, it's like $5,000. Like, whoa. I like trains, but I don't want to have to, like, buy it. Like, at that point, go buy a railroad. Like, at that point, go buy, like, go buy stock and BNSF and, like, literally just buy the railroad. Everybody's checking in with current date and time. Chat, I don't know why you guys like to do that. Everyone always is like, yeah, I'm in Mobile, Alabama. Current time is 9:18 p.m. Barometric pressures at 80. Winds blowing in from the west. Everybody likes to report on where they're from. I don't know why. It's a weird thing that you guys do. I don't know why. Bum, bum. I still love you, chat. I still love you. Why, these trees got to be cut down, though. Tavern DLC for $40. Yeah, EA certainly likes to do that a lot with The Sims, don't they? Like, every time they add a new chair pack or something, it's always like, I like The Sims, though. That game is undoubtedly fun. Actually, there's a new competitor coming to The Sims soon. There's a company making it where they're going to try to make a life simulator, and I'm really excited for that. Oh, good, the windmill is done. Excellent. Although, you know, a problem in this game, too, by the way, is now I have to pay 15 gold coins for this, but it doesn't even work yet. Even if I turn it off, it still costs money. That's annoying. Paralives, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to play that one as soon as that's kind of out. I mean, or available, or there's a demo or a beta or something. I don't know. You're a fan of my survival series of games? Yes, I'll be making more survival games as soon as I can. I do like when there's city survivals where it's like, oh, we landed on this planet, or oh, zombies took over the world and now we gotta like start over, or whatever. You know, I'm surprised they haven't made like a, you know, what'd be really cool is a Walking Dead city builder game where like instead of managing, you know, instead of it being like a first-person shooter, you're actually just managing a town. Or whatever. Jen said Runemorn for the kingdom name. Did he say? I'm sorry if I missed you. There's a lot of chat going on. Runemorn? Dude, that is actually a decent name. Is that what he said? Chat, can you confirm? Can I get ones in chat if that's what he said? The kingdom, wait, what did he say? Runemorn. Is that what he said? Okay. I'm going off what chat said. Thanks again for your support. That's actually a decent name, dude. That's really good. Thank you. The current series will probably end at episode 9 because I don't know what else to do, really? Like, there is a certain point in the game where I don't like when the objective is just, like, fill up the map. Like, if I was to buy every single tile in the game and just build houses on it, that's pretty cool, but, like, once I do that, I want to do something else. So that's why starting a new kingdom is always fun, because when you build in a new territory or, like, new landscape, it becomes more challenging to build based on where you happen to build. Wow, these guys are taking a long time to cut these trees down, man. Do I have to hire more people? How many people are unemployed here? Oh. That's, yeah, let's build another lumber camp. If you have any trouble with chat, just try to refresh, and it should fix. If you guys can see chat, how many fingers am I holding up, chat? Oh gosh, is anybody there? Oh. 3 more members and we unlock a giveaway for tonight, FYI. We were very close. Project Hospital, I did play that on the channel. Make sure you check that out. But there is some new updates to it. I would love to go back and play that one again. I kind of like Project Hospital a little bit more than 2 Point Hospital because it's a little more serious. Project 2 Point Hospital is kind of like, lol, haha, fun. You know, it's like a happy-go-lucky little fun game. But Project Hospital is a little bit more like Van Damme. One is Robin Williams, the other one's Jean-Claude Van Damme. There's a difference. Eric Powell is a member. Welcome aboard, dude. You are now a Raptor hatchling. Thanks for the support. Let's name a building after you.
New member, welcome.
Let's go ahead and call this the Powell Manor. Yay. Awesome, dude. Thanks. Ah, yes, of course. Alright, cool. Man, it is taking forever to cut these trees. Wait a minute. Is it because there's no path going over there? Oh no, the bridge is open. Well, I just saw somebody walk. There's like literally a path going across the bridge, so they can get to the other side. 2 Point is based off an old game. Yeah, they previously made a game called, wait a minute. What was that previous game called? Was it Hospital Tycoon? I can't remember. It wasn't called Hospital Tycoon, was it? Yeah, I think it was. Actually, I can't remember.
New subscriber shout-out.
Yay! Patrick, thanks for subbing. It was called Hospital Tycoon? Oh, Theme Hospital. That's what it was. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Theme Hospital. I didn't think that sounded right. Yeah, I don't know why the loggers won't come down here. Well, I could build 2 wheat farms here. Alright, well, let's start building some stuff then while we're waiting. We need a wheat farm. I could probably build like one here, and then fields all this way. Actually, I could probably put like a sheep farm over here. We'll do all of our livestock down there. Bum, bum, bum. Do I need more storage for lumber? I think they can store it at the actual mill, or at the lumber camps up to 100. Let's check out. Oh, you know what we should do is, actually, if we want to make more money, I've got a great idea. All we got to do is sell all the logs to the neighbors. Let's go ahead and sell anything over, like, 10. Let's sell anything over 50, actually. There we go. That'll bring in a lot of money now. How many planks do we have? 154? Yeah, I probably want to save those. But we should build another, another warehouse. Right there. We'll build another warehouse right there. Actually, I kind of want to build it this way. Bring on the hate, lol. I saw your thing on Maneater or whatever, but that's fine. Like, my opinion is just usually, I don't know. Like, if somebody gives me a Totino's pizza, or if Gordon Ramsay cooks me a pizza, I'm gonna basically be like, oh, both of these are pretty good. I guess I have a little bit of positive bias, I guess, but that's just because I mostly enjoy things, I guess. Yeah, like, I'd be really horrible at, like, reviewing ice cream or something like that. Because it'd just be like, ice cream good, me like. Like, that's how it would be. I'd be a horrible quality control. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, Foundation's a really fun game. I'm happy to be streaming it. Okay, now we should be making some more money from trade here shortly. We're importing quite a bit of tools. We need those. I don't think I want to export anything else, though. You know what I just thought of? You know what would be a horrible ice cream flavor? Macaroni and cheese. That'd be a horrible ice cream flavor. Oh, there they go. Perfect. Excellent.
New subscriber shout out.
Yeah, we just have to export more goods. And I do know in this game you can really store a lot of logs. So let's go ahead and make this our log storage. You'd try it? You know, that actually reminds me of, you know those Jelly Belly jelly beans that are like different flavors? And they're like crazy flavors, like, you know, sometimes it's really gross ones, like vomit and stuff. But some of them are actually like really well done. Like some of them are like, I don't know, like strawberry shortcake. And it actually kind of does taste like strawberry shortcake. Bacon and beer ice cream. Ooh, coffee, cookies, and ice cream. That actually all kind of sounds good. Fried chicken ice cream is god-awful. I don't know. Also, has anybody here had chicken and waffles before? That does sound good. I've never had that before. I'd like to try that. I've also... Oh, man. One of the things I wish I could have again is I had a cousin get married about maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And we went over to the wedding reception. And somebody was like from the deep south. One of their family members. Most of their family's from the deep south. But somebody had come up from the south and had bought like... they made like... what is it? Like split pea ham soup or something like that. And also collard greens. Oh my god. Collard greens are probably like the greatest thing I'd ever... I actually get cravings for it every once in a while. Like I remember what it tasted like. Because I'd never had anything like that before or since. Imagine that. To make I had one thing one time. And I wish I could have it again. Also, one thing I used to hate that I really, really like now is Swedish black licorice. Are there any Swedish people watching? You guys need to send me some black licorice, please. I used to hate that stuff. Someone bought me like salt licorice once in Sweden, and it was like, oh, this is disgusting. And then when my friend came over from Sweden in 2017, I keep sending him messages like, hey, bro, come on, you got to send me some of that stuff. Yeah, Daniel. I need to get Daniel to like siphon off from the black market. I need to get some of that stuff going. Okay, I think we're about ready to build our farms. But if we build them, I probably want to put them on somewhat elevated land. Actually, no, if I put them in the corner, I could just build them and the trees will get out of the way. Butter cake with frosting and ice cream. Yeah, I do. On occasion, I do miss the really cheap sheet cake that somebody can buy from like a Walmart or wherever, like a grocery store. Always good for a kid's birthday because, you know, a kid's birthday, so long as you put like Cars or Shrek or what are kids into nowadays? What do kids think's cool? SpongeBob? Is SpongeBob still cool with kids? You can buy good canned collard greens from a company called Glory? Oh, really? Yeah, I might have to start, like, getting things shipped to my house from all over the world. I mean, imagine that. Like, imagine someone coming to my door. All right, sir, you ordered the collard greens and the Swedish licorice? Oh, yeah, that's me. Okay, just sign here, sir. California Pizza Kitchen. I actually think I had some food from them once. Wait, don't they make frozen pizzas? Or, well, maybe that's one of their things. Oh, the envoy's here again. Uh-oh, he wants bread. Forget that. I don't have that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we just need to wait now for a lot more money to come in. And the only way that's going to happen is if we upgrade more serfs. But that's going to take a lot of money to do. Notice how the music changed it a little bit? Hey, Pexton, thanks for becoming a Raptor Egg. Ooh, you're our 14th new member today. Thank you for the support. Let's go ahead and call this the Pexton Hill Rustic Church. This is up on a mountain. Thank you very much. How's life? Oh, things are great. what kind of conversation did you walk into? I was just talking about foods that I'm kind of been craving recently, or that I think about every once in a while. But I'm not gonna go to like the grocery store to buy like a sheet cake for a birthday party. You know, it's been a while since I've had like a birthday party sheet cake. Like that's usually something you get when you're like a little kid, and you know your parents are buying you like the Finding Nemo or Shrek cake or whatever. And Royal Spirit is now a member. Thank you very much. That is 15. We have a giveaway tonight, folks. Thank you very much. Anybody else from here on out who becomes a member is eligible for tonight's giveaway. Thank you very much for the support. There we are. Royal Spirit, welcome aboard. Alright, so this area is getting pretty cleared out now. We're going to build some wheat farms on this side.
Welcome.
Then we'll build ourselves some cheese. Well, first we got to do a dairy farm and then cheese makers, and that's good stuff for food. Bum, 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 bum. Well, thanks again, guys, for clicking and tapping the like button. Appreciate all the support. Welcome to all the new members. However you're supporting the channel, I appreciate that. 721 are watching? Really? I can't see anything. Like, you guys want to see what I see? Here's how broken YouTube is. Check this out. I'll show you guys. So here's what I see, right? YouTube tells me that only 79 people are here, and that I only have 32 likes. Nobody's become a new member, and nobody dropped a super chat. Except here, it shows, you know, so I can give shout outs that way. So I have no idea. Broken, I know. And it's been that way for weeks. The only way to fix that is to refresh. But imagine tabbing out every like 10 minutes to do like. Eddie Cruz with the 20. Man, I'm from the South. Greens are not hard to cook. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta pause. He's got a good cooking tip for me. Get you 2 ham hocks, some fresh collard greens, and a pot of half water, half beef stock, seasoned to taste, and then serve with some vinegar pepper sauce. I'm gonna have to make collard greens, dude. I've been craving them for too long. They actually taste like butter, but I knew there wasn't butter in there. It just damn, when food tastes so good, it tastes like something else. That's amazing. Thanks, dude. I'm gonna look up collard green recipes because it was the best. Yeah, ham hocks. Yeah, because that's what also that person made like a split pea soup and gave it to everybody, and like a little bit to take home with ham. It was so good, dude. It was so good. How can you eat healthy when food like that exists? It's so tough. Royal Spirit, thanks for the upgrade, dude. All right, well, we're gonna need to make ourselves a pig farm then if we're gonna if we're gonna make some stuff here. This is gonna be awesome. Pexton, thanks for the $1.99. Love your vids and the dedication you put in. Well, that's because chat. I always got chat to hang out with. You guys are awesome too. Oh, am I disappearing a little bit? Yeah, this is just a hologram now. The real Raptor actually went out to buy ham hocks and collard greens. But man, that is some of the best food ever. And I only had it once, and I was just like, this is how I want to die. And Royal Spirit upgraded again to a little raptor. Wow, working your way through every level. Thank you very much for the support. All right, boys, the wheat farm is ready. But I need these trees to be cut down so I can actually put a farm field around it. And let's build another wheat farm just on the other side. Got to get these all built up so we'll probably put one field down here. And I think the most efficient farm to build is actually you put it in the middle of the field. So I think that's the best way to do it, but it's hard to tell in this game, like how far you can actually build away from the thingy. But yes, you can buy this game. It's available now on Steam for... Actually, let me go check. Does anyone know how much this game is on Steam? Hold on, I'll go to the store page right now. This game you can buy right now for $29.99. Fair price for the updates that they bring to it. However, there is a possibility that I'll get extra codes from the developers to give away. So I'll ask my boy Ash, who is in our Discord sometimes, and if you guys want a chance to win that, just become a member. and I'll ask him if I can get some more keys so I can give it to you guys. So that way you can show me how to play. Royal Spirit is now a Raptor Plus. Yet another upgrade. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you guys. Thank you very much for the support. This is my favorite tune. This is the remix, too, by the way. This is the club mix. Actually, did they have the club back then, or was it just considered a guild? I think it was just the guild back in the day. Splits pea soup is healthy.
Hey everyone, sub to my channel,
it sounds
it's
like
all about me.
How is this different from the other game I played? This is the same game, but the map is different. This is like a different save in a different part of the map. Thank you. Oh, this town's really bumping now. Alright, so the only thing left to do now is to build the bakeries, and then we'll have a full circle ready to go. So let's build some bakeries. Actually, we should probably buy up here. But I don't have any money. I'm out of money. I need 500 gold coins to buy another piece of territory. Oh yes, you're right, Slingshot. Yeah, boar meat plus cheese in the tavern equals tons of money. The only problem with that is you first gotta unlock it. So, we at least need to build a... Yeah, we need to get down that way. But we can build a fisher's hut now. And some hedges, and the sculpture thing, and the rustic church. Alright, well, we can do some fishing now, which is great. So let's build some fishing docks, too, while we're at it. So, fisher's hut, boom. Can we send you gifts? I don't have a P.O. box at the moment, but if enough of you guys think it's a good idea, I'll get a P.O. box, and then you guys can...
Now that's a lot of damage!
Well, I guess I'm going to need it for food. You know, like chocolate. It's the only way I can live now is off chat.
New subscriber.
What happened to Rat Pack Farms? Eventually it just became really complicated to make the episodes, to get everyone together, and it was just more trouble than it was worth. But it's still alive. If you close your eyes, you can still hear me yelling at everyone in the background to slow down. But driving so fast. See? Magical. Oh, this is a really long way to go for the fishing docks, though. We'll build a dock over here. Well, actually, maybe we'll just build a little harbor here. Yeah, all right. I'll have to get a PO box in the coming weeks here. I'll get a PO box, and you guys can send me stuff. And then maybe I'll do like every 6 months or something like that. I'll do a unboxing or something. Did I concede villagers in the monastery? Yep, that's in our latest episode. Well, let's start with 2 fishing docks. We don't have too many people, so we don't need that much. Alright. And now we can start farming. And then we'll get some people working here. I don't think they can farm that much, but the best way, by the way, to do the farms in this is, or at least this is the way I do it, I usually make the farm field really, really big, and then see how far they grow it, and then I just shrink the farm field. You kind of have to, you know, do it with practice a little bit, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we'll have to build some bakeries. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the tavern's a really good way to make money. I noticed that I was making a lot of money on the side in my other series. I was importing boar, though. I wasn't hunting it, because I hadn't unlocked it at the time, but it is a good way to make money. Alright, most important thing now, everybody. We have to decorate my house so I look lit and dank. Yes, I'm using a custom computer. You can check out my computer specs down below. And, That's weird. Wow, and Royal's now upgraded to a Raptor Ultimate. Worked your way up through every single tier. Wow. You can say now, Royal, that you've supported at every level. That's amazing. And that smiley attack again from Indrid again. What is going on? I don't trust that. I don't like these smiley faces. I don't like it. What's my favorite game? Probably this game. Alright, we got 2 fishermen now. How many people, I at least need 2 people to work at the bakery now. Oh, and I'll need another person to work at the, marketplace to sell. Alright, all the logging down here is done. So now we can move our loggers back up here. There we go. Okay, yeah, they are billions is a lot of fun, that's for sure. Did Derby get her new computer? I think so. Yeah, I think so. New computer takes a while to, like, order and get assembled and make sure it's working right. Cool if you made this a longer running series, maybe with mods. If I did mods in this preview build, they might not work, so I'm a little hesitant to, like, finish the series with mods. Maybe I could finish it. But every update I come back, it's kind of a tradition. Like, every game, Ostrive, Foundation, and Dawn of Man, I usually come back and take a look at every time there's a new update. Yeah, we should place a market over here. But first we need a bakery. That's going to be a little bit more important. And we need cash for that, so we'll have to see. Because if I build a market now, doesn't that cost money? I guess not. Alright, so we'll do one for the bread, berries, and fish. And then eventually we'll get clothes. Bum, bum. Yeah, if you have a friend assemble your computer, it makes it a lot more affordable. If you have somebody to do it out of the kindness of their heart, that's good too. Find good people who will help you out with stuff. Oh, always remember too, if somebody does something nice for you, make sure you, like, buy them a pizza or a beer or something. Always try to repay that kindness, too. Not so much as a reward for doing something good, but more like encouraging good. Not just me do, me get. More like good deed fun, me want do more. Basically, what I'm trying to say. I wish there was a way to see each market's inventory for the month. Well, there is kind of a way to see. If you click on the market here, you can see here 74 berries sold this week for 666 coins, but it updates every week. We're making a ton of money from the markets, but that's why I'm trying to sell bread now. Also, we have promotions available, but I'm basically broke. Well, that's what happens when you build up the mountains. But now we should be able to make money, because now we're going to start selling bread, and bread sells for more. And then, we'll be able to do some more quests for the king, and... Yes, of course, yes. Oh, more statistics, yeah. Well, the great thing about the community for this game is that they're always providing feedback and stuff in their Discord, and the developers are taking all the good ideas and putting them... It's like Max from Hydroneer. Max took all the ideas that the Hydroneer community made and put them into a checklist and being like, which ones are the easiest to do and most impactful to make the game better, and then working his way up to, you know, other vanity things and stuff like that. Dude, my house is sweet. This is awesome. I want Bob Vila to come over and be like, yeah, that's a nice house. Thank you, Bob. I love you. What? Nothing. Raptor, keep trolling the trolls and keep up the awesome streams. Trolls just want attention. And that's fine, you know. I don't mind, I guess. When are we going to start military missions? Before we do that, we first have to, like, assemble a military. So I'd need to, like, import weapons, train troops. It would take a while. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be called This Old House, would it? It would be called, like, Ye Old House. Ye Old Hut. You love my channel, what I do? Hey, I'm supported by you guys. It's nice to know that when I get demonetized for stupid crap on YouTube, I don't have to worry about it as much, because you guys are, like, very much supporting me. Like, you guys could all choose to watch for free and not give me a cent, but it is nice that, you know, I don't have to really worry about some things anymore and focus solely on trying to be funny and entertaining for you guys. Mission failed, but at least I try. Right? I try, and trying is half the battle, I guess, in life. Am I ready for Last of Us 2? I do want to play that, yeah. I know a lot of people they don't like it, or they're already judging it, but I'm just going to play it and, you know, experience it and see what I like and what I don't like about it. You just started playing this because of my recent playthrough? Awesome. Glad to see a lot of people are getting this game. Could I get some number ones in chat if you guys bought this game? Does anybody have this game watching? Or is playing right now, maybe? Jeez, I don't like how these wheat farms are set up. Jeez. Well, actually, this is kind of good, though. We can turn this entire field into wheat. It'll be a huge wheat field. I just don't know how to organize it better. Well, I guess they can't grow anything back there, because that's just crappy fertility. So I guess I should put another wheat farm here. Potential buyer? Well, it is $29.99 on Steam, but keep in mind, if you are a member, or if you become a member, there might be... I don't have any keys at the moment, but the developers might give me some more keys to give away to you guys, and I might actually have some in my email from long ago. Usually the way it would work is, like, I would play through a game, and then after I was done playing it, developers would email me and be like, oh, hey, we saw your playthrough, here's a bunch of keys. And then I'd be like, oh, I'm not playing that anymore. I don't know how to give these away to people if I'm not playing it anymore. So if I get any keys to games, they go to you guys, because I don't need any more keys. I'm not a janitor. What do I look like, a janitor? Come on. I need a better computer. Mine is cheapest of the cheap for college. Well, this game might be able to run on a cheaper computer. I don't feel like it's too labor intensive, but I could be wrong. What's my thoughts on the new Assassin's Creed game coming out? I would probably watch somebody play that more than I would play that myself. Because I think somebody else would enjoy that more than me. Not that I wouldn't like that, but watching people who are excited for a game gets me more excited than I could be myself sometimes. So that's exciting. Alright, how much to build the what's this building called? The Bockery. Must be dedicated to the magician. I think there was a magician named Bach from France, and he was well known for his, you know, his Bockery. It can barely manage House Flipper. Well, House Flipper isn't very optimized, that game. I would say games that are 3D, like more first-person games where you can walk around, are way more demanding on your computer than, like, city builder games. However, the bigger you build your city, you know how it can be. Sometimes if you build a big city in a big city builder, then it's going to bog down your computer and be no bueno. That's a lot of bees. So many bees that we might need a hive now. Oh yeah, we hired workers for the windmill. Let's put a bakery here. I think they just started their first harvest anyway, so... Ah, there we go. 3 wheat has been delivered. I think I've noticed that in this game, I think 3 farms can be supported by 1 mill. But the mill produces flour year-round. So if you make a ton of wheat, it takes the mill a long time to go through all of it. But eventually, remember, when you start making things like the brewery uses wheat to make beer. So eventually, your wheat will start to dissipate. You know, like... Other things will use your wheat supplies, so you'll have to make other stuff to do it. You bought a $600 laptop and that plays okay? Yeah, when you buy a laptop, you're sacrificing power for mobility. But that's just how it be. What is the plans, next plans in my kingdom? I'm just getting bread going and try to make some money. I'm actually, like, doing really bad financially in this game. But I guess we don't really need a ton of cash at the moment. We're just building stuff at the moment. Yeah, I could make some houses down here. Actually, you're right. Could make a little village down here because we have fishermen and farmers down here. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. So we might be able to make a little town down here. Down in El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. What can you do with your dino dollars? They're used for playing sound effects and stuff. If you check down below in the description, there should be a link down there where you guys can play all sorts of sound effects like Owen Wilson's Wow or Colt's East sound effect or Pinto No or a couple of Billies. Or that. That actually makes me miss the Minecraft.
Oh my god, Mom made pizza rolls!
Pizza rolls and chats, boys. That makes me miss Minecraft Dungeons. That was such a fun game. Did you guys watch my Minecraft Dungeons playthrough? That was so fun. I love that game. Alright, let's make some more wheat. So at least wheat will equal bread, and bread will equal money. That's what made the Egyptians rich, is that they copyrighted Wonder Bread, and then they became rich. True story. Not based on actual events. Okay, let's see. So now we should be making bread, and oh, we gotta sell the fish now too. We got the docks going, so we need somebody to work selling some fish. Now we can make some more money from fish sales too. Oh, beautiful! And their bakery is almost up. Yes. Beautiful. Now we can sell baked goods. Alright boys, final warning on becoming a member to enter our giveaway. We're going to start our giveaway very soon for a PC game of a game that came out in beta recently. So if you want to get access to that, click or tap join and you should be good to go. And if I get any more keys to Foundation, keep in mind all members are eligible. So long as you're watching a live stream, you have a chance to win. When I press the link, it wants me to donate? Well, that's one way to get Dino Dollars, but there should be a way to spend Dino Dollars. I think there should be another link down there. There's lots of links down there. Can you make bridges, and if so, are they upgradable? Yep, you can make bridges. Right now I'm making ones out of wood, but you can make stone bridges later. And you can actually make them on the land, which is really cool. So it's really easy to get across like gaps in the land like that. Or building bridges across the river. Like, for example, there's a playthrough that I did recently where we built a stone bridge here. And it looks really nice. Espinay upgrading to a raptor hatchling. Thank you for the upgrade. Appreciate that. Alright, so now we have 3 farms going. Good. We have the windmill making 19 flour. Wow. That means the bakery can pretty much work year-round. And can get water from right here. Perfect. And then we can start selling bread now. We'll switch that to bread. And let's see, bread. It'll take a while to get bread going, but that should bring us some big money now. Food is a good way to make money in this game. Clothing, too. Kimberlim, thank you for becoming a raptor hatchling. Welcome aboard. You are awesome. Thank you for the support. All right, folks. Final last call for members. I think we're going to save her here and do a giveaway. Rune Morn is the name of the kingdom. Oh, wait. It already saved the name. Remember, welcome. Yay, welcome aboard. Cool. Alright, let's slow down time. Alright, so if you guys want me to come back tomorrow and do this one even more and see more Foundation, if I play it, it'll probably be live in the future, so make sure you click or tap. Can I get a shout out? Be sure to click or tap subscribe or become a member today. Yay! Alright, it is time for a giveaway, folks. For all members. Can we get some wows in chat? Can I get a wow from every member, please? Wow. Wow. Now, remember, if you guys win tonight, you have 24 hours to join the Discord and then message Thirsty Thurston. And I should have sent a bunch of keys to him, so there you go. Raptor's a shill for promoting it. In my honest opinion, the game is not finished. Well, Crazy Pete, you've been spending like an entire hour in the stream trying to raise awareness for not liking Mudrunner. I would just say, make a video. I don't think it makes me a shill for saying that I like the game and I enjoyed it. You know, like, people have the choice to buy it or not. But, I would say rather than just calling me a shill in chat and being insulting, just make a video on why you don't like it. That's all you gotta do. That's all. Alright, let's do a giveaway. Why can't I start this giveaway here? Stand by, boys. Okay, let's see. What city will be in the new series? I don't know. We'll probably start a new city. I'm not going to do any more videos on it, but I might do live streams because live streaming is quite fun. Alright, starting in just a second. I don't know, I like SnowRunner, that's why I keep playing it. I don't know. Not really a debate, like, I like the game, so I played it. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Exclamation point raffle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Exclamation point raffle. You guys have 2 minutes, members. 2 minutes. And then we'll wrap up the stream. So make sure you smash like. Make sure you smash subscribe so we can come back tomorrow and you don't miss out on the stream. Turn on that notification bell. If you don't, you miss out on streams. We see it all too often where people say they were late to the stream because they didn't have notifications on. So blah, 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 blah. All right. Let's see. What can we do in the meantime? Well, we're starting to make cash now. Good, good. Bread is really making some money. I guess I'm going to have to expand my house again. No other choice than to show off my wealth by Building a gargantuan home. Good luck, by the way, members. And thanks as always for supporting. Hey, cool. Alright, let's add some more cutesy little trees, and then we'll add a building later. And as soon as I'm done building this house, we will check on who won. Yeah, that looks good enough to me. What? That's going to cost $225? What the? Uh-oh. Where am I going to get $225? Can I get a government bailout? Come on, without these bushes, I won't be able to take more people's money. Eddie with the sip. Thanks. Don't forget the outhouse. What? Please shout out Giga Productions. What's up, Giga? Alright, well, I guess we gotta wait till I have enough money to buy this thing. Which means somebody's gotta buy some bread. Or I could complete a mission if we get a somebody to come by. Bum 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 bum. How do you spend your points? All those links and stuff are down below in the description. So remember, if you have a question, check the description. And there's probably a link down there or something for you. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, I need 225. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, now we can save our kingdom. Alright, let's see who won the giveaway. Alright, good luck, everybody. It looks like 30 people have entered, so you have a 1 in 30 chance of winning. Those are all members. So 3, 2, 1, it is P Mooney 92. Thank you very much for your entry. Appreciate that. Alright, P Mooney, go ahead and send Thurston a message. You have 24 hours to message Thirsty Thurston on the Discord. You can find the Discord link in any video description. Yep, scam boys. Get those scams in chat. Alright guys, you've been awesome. I want to come back and play this one again tomorrow, so if you want to see more of this game, make sure you go ahead and click or tap like, so I know that you want to see more, that you like this and would like me to do more. And I'll be back with more of this kingdom in more future streams. You guys have been amazing as always, so thank you very much for the lovely weekend. Yep, appreciate everybody being here. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for whatever I happen to stream. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. You have yourselves a pleasant afternoon, good evening, and good night. Before we go, let me see if any of my homeboys are streaming, so I can go sprinkle a little love on them. Looks like Derby and Sir Simalot are streaming. I don't think I've raided Sir Simalot before, have I? It looks like Derby is playing Dead by Daylight. And Sir Simalot is probably playing that as well. Oh, he's playing Foundation. Oh. Alright, let's go raid Sir Simalot. He seems to be playing this game.
Let's see.
Alright, so he's... Oh, wait, let me just mute real quick. Ah, cool. Alright. Okay, guys, go ahead and support Sir Simalot. Go subscribe to his channel. I'll go ahead and link this channel in the chat. Go on a Raptor rave and go subscribe to him. Make sure you click or tap the subscribe button on his channel. And smash like. And show him some love. Looks like he's actually got a very good town going. Good friend of ours, so since he's playing a similar game, go give him some love. P. Mooney's not here? He should be.
What's going on, Jax? Raptor raid. Did I get raided by Raptor?
Alright, guys. Go enjoy. Oh, I'm sorry for blocking Sir Simalot's face. Give me a high five, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody from Raptor. Thank you all so very much. Raptor is a super kind person and always very nice, and a role model when it comes to this game. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Leah, for subscribing. That's fantastic. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming by so far. Welcome, Raiders. Looks like Raptoria and all the Raptorians have come to hang out with me today. Thank you guys so much.
Goodbye, guys.
Raptor is a very, very good dude. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming on over. All right. I'm going to bring my guys back. How's everybody doing? Did Raptor have a fantastic stream like he always does? I hope he did. Raptor always has good streams.
He sucks.
I got home, I recorded a really cool video for you guys, and then I hopped in and was like, you know what, I feel like playing Foundation. So I hopped in, started playing it. Epsony, thank you so much for subscribing. He had a great stream. That's awesome. Glory to Raptoria, absolutely. Rex John, thank you so much for subscribing. He was playing Foundation just like me. Well, Raptor's a lot further ahead than I am. Mick, how's it going? Thank you. Hello, hello.